me some, I'ma catch a murder case. Up on my block, and this cop mask on my face. Hesitate to give me some.
Empty hearts and neon lights, they're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run off and fly, and I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. La 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 la, oh, oh. Get me out of broken hearts and starting fights, turning truth to lies. Gotta get up, stop wasting time. Yeah, I wanna run off and fly, and I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. Oh no,
Like you, be strong to hold the powers of the sun. To dream, believe in strength. Now I'm the only one, only one. I was an ordinary boy until I broke the rules. My
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Welcome to Counter-Strike Global Offensive. It's Benelux premiere once again. Bit of a messy start for me on the stream, so I hope all is set up okay. Now, and if not, well, that's no longer my problem. We're in the quarterfinals. We are looking to get live here with Senshi eSports versus Soul's Heart Academy. The last spots in the semi-finals. Let's see what's gonna happen here. Now that we are in already, we can see a few shots connecting. It's Jimiek that gets that first. That's great news. He's opened up already. Now, as the players will continue to walk in, it's really up to the Senshi side to try and come up with a solution here. Arwen has been tagged down low HP. That's no big deal for now, however. Little players are to come in also from this door. First hearing all of this, but no contact has been made as of yet. And that's to say that Lopez fighting Jaylo will get himself another. One player still up and above. It's a little bit tricky to deal with him. Eventually Existence is gonna be able to find him now. Actually gets a double, so they can try and get onto that bomb now. Jaylo fighting for his life. Door, however, will be swung open, and they're trying to cover for him. But oh, yes, finally he gets him off it. That was scary. Brian Wessel has no time left, and the round is over. Oh, okay, it's the knife. Oh my. That is quite the way to get started, I suppose. That was pretty weird. What's going on here? Give me a... I don't know what's happening with my HUD today, but it's just not doing the things it's supposed to do, which I can quickly fix. Like I did right now, at least hopefully. Question mark. Should be good now. Also enjoy White Meme. Soul's Heart that win that first round out of there. It's always good to see. Pistols have been upgraded for the Senshi side here on the map pick of terrain picked by Soul's Heart Academy. It's good to see you guys in chat also. Very good to see all of you. How are you guys doing, lads? Hope you guys are all doing well. Nothing found as of yet. Players taking it easy. It's Jimiek and Existence here on the MP9s. And Latisa, we have a first AK out on Jaylo, who got a lot of money to work with, considering that he was the one that got the knife kill. Plus, he got 2 more that round. So now, person's gonna be able to open up for the first. Getting a second in there. Existence normally the first one to go down as the T's make their way down towards the secret. Isserek gets the first. The 5.7, it's a very powerful weapon. Obviously, they are conceding that site. Bomb's gonna get planted, and I think that already means it's all over. Nothing else they can do here. Indeed, it's gonna be an AK and 2 MP9 set it over, so I would assume that they get out of there. Going to be the second round across the board here for Soul's Heart Academy. They keep their streak up here. See what else can come through. And, well, I've only just now noticed the message that Selmer sent me. I was indeed in the server. Whoops. Now that we go in again, Alopa's gonna get ready. Flashbang's coming in, Nate's coming out towards outside. Jaylo trying to go aggressive here, and oh, it's actually composed one in the smoke. He's made his way down the vent, and they don't even notice. That's a little bit awkward. Jaylo gets the first. Existence in a lot of trouble. Double entry kill on Mac 10. I don't know why the auto observer wasn't having any of it. Regardless, all seems fine. Double entry picked up. Disrespect desperately trying to get the one back. Unable to do so as of yet. There he goes, the first swing. It's a freebie. Looking for that second steal around the door. All the rotations coming into place here. Brian Wessel is now also here. Let's attempt to try and stop this. However, it's going to be very tough to do so. Jimmy X is going to be able to post one. First now opening up with that HE grenade. And it looks like the bomb that has gone down has once again put Senshi in a difficult dilemma. Jimmy Egg and Disrespect together. Do you know where that AK is coming from? I'll confirm that one more time. As Lop will pick up the last kill towards ramp. Shin cleans up towards the secret, and that is going to be the round on the board right there. 0-3 so far, Soulsart. They are doing this quite well so far. Now this match decides goes over to the semi-finals, of course. It's Nuke picked by Soulsart. It's actually on the top right of your screen every buy time also. We have a Train being picked by Senshi eSports. And then we have Anubis as a potential decider. In case we need it, of course. Resistance looking to walk up here. This round a little bit slower here. He's not necessarily looking to be as explosive. From that point on, it's just a waiting game now. Coming in, Molotov towards the fake vent. Jimmy X gonna have to swing this. Now, eventually, now he is forced to just stay in there, and we're just gonna get a free kill. Existence Nerwell, they have hold on to the initial side hold, and we do now see another kill coming out here from Existence also. First and Lopa, they are now getting all the kills all of a sudden. They're in this. Disrespect is in a 1v2. Oh, they're gonna go down the vent. That is so sneaky. That's also bad news. Because Disrespect, he was ready to go towards the station. Now, he'll reveal his position. They now know he's down the vent somewhere. And indeed, he does take that first fight. Person up and above. And he's going to be able to finish it off right there. It is Soulsart Academy. Go 4-0 up right now. That is a little bit frustrating here for Senshi eSports, because they had a good initial hold. Then Lopa got that double in, and all of a sudden you're behind again. Now we go in again. First swing from the ramp goes the way of Shin. He'll double up, but then Ryan Wessel aggresses and actually is able to get a double. That's an MP9 for his troubles, but T's, well, they are going to go straight towards the B side now. Brian Wessel doesn't notice immediately. It's going to soon find this out. First kill picked up. They know where he is. Goes for that second swing. Both players are looking to fight even, and actually he's gotten another headshot off right there. Up in the 1v1. Goes to Naden. It's going to be too shallow. Brian Wessel's decided to go a little bit further back. Also, a friendly reminder for the people just tuning in. Make sure you check us out on Twitter. Link is posted in the chat quite a few times by the bot. But for the people that want to join, right now it is BNL Premier. So make sure you have a look at this, because there's also all the info about the LAN finals we're going to have. So if you want to be involved in that one, make sure to have a look, as it's a Lopa. Currently is trying to face this. Brian Wessel's gone so passive here. Does concede the bomb plant because of it. Now that's not necessarily a bad thing. Lopa just needs to reconsider, because he could have gone down a vent or anything like that, really. He's walking around as Brian Wessel is closing this gap right now. This is going to be all about the timing. Every second that Brian Wessel's taking, going to be less time to try and do this. Opens the door. There it is. Alopo with the last one. This Soulsword Academy, they go 5-0 up right now. We're not seeing a lot of action out of the Senshi side just yet here. So I'm hoping we see that change. As we go in again, it's a full buy. Let's see what is going to happen here. It is J-Lo looking to do all the work. Jimiak get up close and Existence blowing up that nade, blowing up that smoke with the nade, and can't to see anything through. But he's not able to see anything. One player above him also, so he's got to be real careful. Molotov's coming out. First fight, Shin's won it onto Existence. We tried to be sneaky around the smoke, but unfortunately it backfires completely. But that is an entry once again fouled by Soulsword. They want to go back straight to their winning ways here. Must be a little bit problematic. Eventually it's the 1-for-1 trade. Irwin goes down, but so does Alopa. That doesn't matter. If you keep simplifying like this, you're just going to be making it easier. Molotov's in place towards the A side. They're in. Jimiak tries to deny this as much as he can, but fortunately not able to get out there. Four on 3 after plant. You're in a great position right now. Shin gonna try to go forward on that flashbang. Jimiak is the one that goes down. Ryan Wessel, oh, he's gonna get hunted down. That was maybe a little bit overly aggressive from Shin, but why not? The more you expensive you can make it, the better it is. I think that is going to be the save over then afterwards. It's going to be Soulsword Academy, still unbeaten. And this time that won't change. At least they'll get the M4s out on the Senshi side, but that's really the only positive takeaway from this in the first place. It's frustrating. Person's calling well, all the players are shooting well. By the looks of it, they have no signs of slowing down right now. Here we go in again. It is now going to be a tricky one. Molotov on Alopa first of all. Big nades are coming in. Jimiak trying to hold down this door side, but stuck around the smoke. And I think we do see a player walking out straight down into the vent again. Rest of the players towards outside for now. I don't know exactly what the auto director finds is more important, but as they walk over, they might be trying to get into heaven here. It's a 1-for-1 trade. One player still down the vent. Lopa's making progress. But towards outside. Lukba's going to try and go up towards the heaven now. And we could see the other two players coming in from main, perhaps. If one player able to go down and then up the vent again. It's actually J-Lo. Finds Existence. Lukba's made quite a bit of noise. They should know where this player is hiding currently, but he's not able to take the fight. Can't really jump down either. Does kind of know where to look for things, but Srek's got to be real careful. Same about Lukebas though, because one misstep could very well be the end there. Now the thing is, there is a second player on ramp here, and this Srek's gonna walk right in. J-Lo, beautiful execution, clears out the B side because of it also. There's the first kill from Brian Wessel, but there will be a trade. Now they can confirm the A side's clear. And Jimiak is the only remaining player in the 1v3. Just once again, so well executed. And going up and above is Luke Bass, quite literally. So he'll get his first kill of the game also. It is 0-7. This T side is looking very, very solid right now. I mean, that's just only word I have for it. is the Senshi side. That is doing incredibly well so far. When it comes to not hitting anything, really. MP9's out. Economy management is a big problem here. Sorry, I'll stop being toxic. Is the majority of the players up towards the lobby for now. Ryan Wessel's been tagged up, so has Irwin. By the looks of it, it might be Ramp that gets attacked first. Disrect. That's a commitment. That is a big commitment on that spray. And Alopa gets him. Irwin, unfortunately, also now blocked by the Utah. One player is already down there, but Lukebas is gonna get executed. A beautiful Desert Eagle shot. Lets them know. That is the reason. We're still very much in this round. Brian Wessel's actually managed to get another one out there onto JLo. This is the first time they meet some big resistance. Well, this time I ain't cursing them. Well, I will. As the 3 remaining players will crawl back over towards the A side. So a couple players holding for this, but rotations are also in place. Smoke comes in, so Brian Wessel's out. Could try and spray through, or maybe try and tighten this, or just do that, I suppose. Okay, Brian. I see how it is. You have to be planted, though. We're being patient here. Wants to play the odds. Towards 7's gonna do a fair chunk of damage to both Jimmy Egg and Irwin. Both come from above. There's the swing. Jimmy Egg wins it. That now means it's only first in 1v4. Goes for the first fight. Will be able to take it. Tries to get a second, but the spray is there. And by the looks of it, it is finally going to be the CT side that get around on the board here. It's Senshi with their first. It's Brazil. And by the looks of it, this is potentially also the start of something better. AK is being brought over. They have money. And they have an op. Ay caramba. I actually don't know any Portuguese, so I'm sorry. It's going to be the AKs out. The Soul's Heart Academy here. 2 T-site rifles available for Senshi. Irwin holding this down with the ult. Second player coming around also. See that much. He's gonna try and throw in that nade and have to see something for just a little bit longer here. Still being thrown in. Can smoke out on top here, so Existence able to walk freely. Opa, oh, is he going for that smoke? He just might. The flashbangs are here. Yep, they remain. Good kill by Jimmy Egg, but Lopa's gonna be able to come in. JLo picked up one more. First and extends the lead. Bomb's gonna get planted. Shin then kills the last rotator that was actually able to get anything done. Now Disrect is coming in so late. 1v4 will be required from Disrect. It's a lot to ask for. I can feel that Senshi's getting a little bit desperate here, but Disrect would just like to bring the gun over at least here. The fact that there's only 1 kill on this initial side hold is really worrisome. It's mainly because, well, Existence was so convinced that they were going on the other side of the smoke. He was trying to play it cheeky, but it cost him so much time to help out towards main. Jimmy Egg was tossed with holding the door, but kind of also has to be worried about other angles. And Alopa, well, he's going to go down with the bomb. Disrect what's at the first, but the spray is not there. That is everyone completely reset there. No AKs, no ops. I have nothing. That is incredibly tough right there. Hey, Sanju, good to see you here, man. How are you doing? What I call by first, and I mean, he's been on point with his calls also. I said this a couple rounds before, and I still think that it very much counts here. But on top of that, we're also doing a really good job with their entries, right? Everyone's shooting, everyone's contributing. Well, I mean, supposedly Luke Bass doesn't have the greatest stats right now, but other than that, that doesn't even really matter if, you know, you're playing well together as a team and the 4 individuals that are stepping up. Jimmy Egg this time, however, will try to do the same for his team. Ooh, missed shot by Irwin. Good pass. I'd like to go further here, but Flashbang going up. Erwin's still going to get the kill. I like how creative they're getting, though. Fortunately, it hasn't really gone their way. And a 2-man advantage here for Senshi. Okay, Rico, how about you? I'm doing well, mate. Very excited to be back on the mic again. I feel like this has kind of become... I don't know why I've considered this like a derby. There's really no reason for it. But it's just always a fun matchup in my optics. Molotov out towards the ramp side. They can hear this. Essentially, not necessarily the closest rotations. They're going to be okay with conceding a bomb plant there if it means you get everyone together for your retake. And that's exactly what's going to be happening. And there's very little util to try and stop this. 2 HE grenades. It's the only thing they have left over on the T side after plant. And on top of that, there are also a couple men down. So, not going to be an easy one. First one wants to try. Can't manage the first. Or come at it to Alopa and Shin will both deliver. But Shin will get traded. Alopa, however, he won't. Open the door. And then, oh, tried to get it closed again. But Erwin just shoots right through. And oh, that is... You know, that is quite something here. Especially if you're 2-8 down, I suppose. 2-8. What it stands on now. For people that don't know this yet, Erwin has left the team, but he's finishing this competition with them. And he's playing for Vivid United now, UK team. Glorious UKCS, love to see it. It's coming out towards outside. And I actually got to spectate him in a game for Ace League, which is NATO Safik and Leo, their league. Yeah. Had a good game himself, but he still lost versus his Puma. And already we see that slowing this down a little bit here. First, and see the smoke appear in front of his teammate. So they're looking to try and see if they can get up closer towards that side to potentially look and execute. Looks, of course, will eventually wear down, and to see not a lot of map patrols being taken here. They only have 2 spokes to work with here, so it's not going to be an outside wall. I actually want to do some of it dry, which is risk in itself. Potentially getting ready for an ace at execute then. There's aggression. That door. Oh, there's a player right next to you, J-Lo. That was supposed to be your angle, my friend. He still gets the kill anyways. And then they try and immediately speed up. Nade comes in. There's still 2 players holding this, though. That's the first. Second one in place. J-Lo is killing everyone this round. Now they discover there's one more up towards the heaven. And now even the heart coming in. That's... I don't know for who that was. I don't think I ever will know. J-Lo spotted this. Yeah, it's going to go down. That's... This game has actually gone back up again. Playing with them now. Trying to bait someone to push forward, but that's not happening. Flashbang getting ready. Oh, he wants this so badly. Let's go for it. Oh, this right gets him. Well, that was an anticlimax. It's going to be a 9th round on the board here for Soul's Heart Academy. What an effort that was from J-Lo. Triple entry. Interesting setup, though, I must say. 2 on Tetris. I don't know whether that was intentional or not, but definitely not helped. Erwin's missed his shot. He's going to be done for. No up for you. I'll up and dance with the bomb, but Disrect actually surviving. I don't think anyone was expecting a 2-9 scoreline, were they? At least I wasn't. I think it's unfair if I speak for everyone here, but seems to be the case. MP9 South, Brian Wessel on existence. No ult for Urban. Tricky, isn't it? Now, if he would have survived, he would have been able to drop over another M4 perhaps even. So, yeah, they're not in the greatest of spots right now, Senshi. Most definitely another 2-9 is the scoreline that I wasn't expecting. Especially if you consider the results at Fragomatic. Here we go again. Smokes coming in. HE grenade also. Big nade. That's actually 2 in place. Actually trying to take a jewel here above the smoke, but Alopa has already found his first existence, just not able to come up with a solution at all. Another entry on the way of Soulsword Academy. Drop down event. Being quite loud about this, but nothing else in terms of a reaction here for Senshi. Yeah, opens up by going aggressive, kills Shin. First kill by Urban. Try and open up here. Hello tries to go back, and Jimmy Egg very sharp with it right now. Actually allows him to go down the vent. Slukebast and Lopa try to make their way down towards ramp. First shot by Disrect, and then the second was well in position to shut that one down. That is going to be 3-9 then. At least they pick up a third there. Wasn't an easy one. That is most definitely the case. So far, the map pick is just looking really well here for Soulsword Academy. Moving up now to their preferred side, at least assumably preferred side. It was Senshi that was able to choose, of course. Jimmy, that's a very sexy Glock you have right there. Armor on the pistol. For the CT side, as the other side we do see a little bit more of that. It's already being used though. I can get down towards the ramp. Nope, not going for the commitment here. They were considering it. By the looks of it, they're not going to. JLo now is finding this information. Able to call this clear as they sneak in again, and JLo spots down the first in existence. Now they are going to start running in. You've got a lot to do here, and he will try to... Oh, the dink's delivered, but JLo holds on. How is this guy alive? Please, kill him, someone. Knives out, what is going on? Irwin in a 1v... I need a break. Can we call a timeout, please? I don't know what to say anymore. It's Irwin in a 1v4. Got so much to do. 50 seconds on the clock here. And I know JLo wants that ace. And I really want to see him get it. Door opens, but it's closed again. He's toying with their food. Come on, one bullet. Just playing her out of the door. This is frustrating for Irwin also. He wants to get out there, and JLo's not going to get the ace. That's a shame. 1v3, 30 seconds. Opening up that fight, and it's gonna be Luke Bass Knight goes down. Alopo was quick to trade. Soulsword Academy, they win that pistol off. One of the most ridiculous 4Ks I've seen in a long while. Then 2-3. Offs coming into place here. Big nade coming out. Just the pistols here. The only thing they'll have. They're all ready to go explode out ramp here. JLo's got a smoke ready. He's gonna throw it now. Trying to get ahead of it. He's picked up the first, looking for his second, and half of the team was actually looking to go back there. That's not good news. It means that they've lost a couple and nothing for it in return. Jimmy now trying to go out. Maybe he can do something, but by the looks of it, not really. Alopa picked up one more. Brian Wessel and Irwin, they remain. Never mind that. Brian Wessel remains. shoot one through the door here. Not gonna happen. It's going to be Shin that gets the last one out there. That is going to be 11-3 with Senshi now really needing to make a recovery. So I'm still a 20% chance-ish for Senshi to win this. Seriously doubt the odds are that high, but... as we go in again. Shrek gets the first one out there. This time the opener's gone the other way. Jimmy Egg. Oh, he's not aware of one player walking up, and Shin's trying to be sneaky, which works out well. That's good news. Started off well. Back to the 4-on-4 we go. Existence. Will kill comes in. Kong strong. Big pass goes aggressive. Would need more than one here. Fortunately though, doesn't even get the first. So Jalenau's got it all to do in a 1v4. Not going to be an easy task. That is was definitely a harsh truth here. V4 up for grabs. Bomb was implanted here by Senshi. It's likely not going anywhere. Who knows? Looking up towards the secret. Looking for an exit or two. They're gonna go and fight him. Easy double. AK, and now get the hell out of there. Well, free. Gonna be happy with that one, I think, still. You know, you get some extra exits, and you're having a wonderful game now also, right? 22-9. That is quite something as we get a pulse on our hands here. Senshi, not quite out of trouble yet, but at least they're finding back now. Existence gone off the server. Oh no. That's not what I like seeing very much. Still not back here, so that has me slightly worried. Let's hope that everything's okay over there. What a match this has been so far for Soul Sword Academy. Sure, this time around, you know, they do lose their first, but now they have an ult out on Shin. I didn't even notice that. Oh, Lord. This is where things are really gonna get spicy. I don't know really what the Soul Sword Academy side knows about Train. I know that Senshi has been trying to pick it once in a while, and Anubis is a comfortable map for Senshi also, but the same goes for Soul Sword Academy there. Still not back here. Axis is not a player you want to have missing on the server. Big brain behind it all. Anyone with a status update? Let's see. Aparino, can you help me here? What's going on? I need your help. You have any update to this? There he is. Let's go. We're able to continue. This is, I think, where they get started again. Finally, we are ready to go here. 11-4, and we are finally able to get back in. It's coming out. It is Shin that will open up here. Miak will avoid the nade. There's the jewel. Aloppa wins it. Double entry. Good for now. Person even looking to extend or at least find some more information. The fact that they pick up a double entry there is already very much worrisome, you know? There's just no follow-up from Senshi here. There's going to be a couple peeps down for now. So I think this is just how it's going to be going there. There's no follow-up by the looks of it. $30 here. Trap. Oh no, this is a timing. That couldn't have been worse for Shin. He still, however, gets the first. J-Lo. Oh, free kill. If he hadn't revealed himself, things would have changed drastically. Ryan Whistle needs this. Goes for the jewel. Will win the first out, but it's got 3 more to find. Just 15 seconds to get this bomb planted at least. Now, he's going to be able to do so. I don't think they... Oh, actually, can be denied. First just runs straight at him. That is Soul Sword Academy. Get up to match point already, or at least for the first map. By the looks of it, Senshi is going to have a hard time recovering this one. Just the one they need, but, you know, to get something started, get some proper weapons in, but even that won't happen. It's going to be the K-47s coming out together with the Galil on this direct. Not going to be pretty. Luke passes open up with a double just there. Urban able to take the one. Person just completely caught off guard there. Urban, with that rifle that he's just picked up, he's able to pick up a double. That's always a little bit scary. Jimmy around that smokes, not able to see much here. Don't think they know that this is a possibility. J-Lo is clearing the ramp side, is not seeing anything. Now they know what's going on. J-Lo is really going to be able to get the first. Jimmy however, is moving up closer. Second player coming from the heaven. They know exactly where both of the players are coming from. It's going to be coming in. Could be denied. J-Lo's trying to close that gap down here. How has no one checked it? Jimmy surely should have known that, right? But not that it matters. Double picks up the first. That is going to be the defuse coming in on J-Lo. That means that it's 13-4. What a showing that was. I think it's safe to say no one saw that coming, or at least not in such a dominant fashion, I think, right? But well, that is just how it goes sometimes. And that means that we need to get ready for map number 2. It's going to be DE train coming up next. At least they have that advantage now of, I suppose, you know, moving on to their own map pick, but you know, we need to see more out of them if they want any chances. We're going to see how it goes. A 10-minute break. Now afterwards, we're back with some more Counter-Strike action.
I'm going can't fall asleep when you're counting stars. Get it together. Your mind can't sleep when you let it serve. But now you wanna see me fall. From a quarter mile I can see you at the goal. Think about it, ring won't tell you what I saw. When you break it off, you'll see who had it all. You had it all.
face, hesitate to give me some. I'ma catch a murder beat. I'ma catch a murder case. On my clock, in this cock, mask on my face. Hesitate to give me some.
Empty hearts and neon lights, they're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now. To where we started out. Get me out of now. To where we started out. La 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 la, oh, oh. Get me out of broken hearts and starting fights, turning truth to lies. Gotta get up, stop wasting time. Yeah, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more
sun. To dream, believe in strength. Now I'm the only one. Only one. I was an ordinary boy until I broke the rules. My life destroyed. Life destroyed. Until I woke awake, scream my mind, I shout, the ground shakes. How much can I take? My mind will break. Will it break? Can I take? Can I be your superhero? Superhero. Can I be your superhero? Superhero. 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 Fly away. It's the first time of today. Today. To dream, believe. You are the strength, you're all I need. Need. Oh, gonna give it a shot. Only one of me to shield you all from the enemy. You're a superhero. You're a superhero. Can I be your superhero? Superhero. 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 Can I be your
Say you want
superhero?
stars out your window. No, you can't sleep. You pretend though you don't have to play the hero. 'Cause I got you like you got me. When the earth shakes, when the bombs scream.
We are so back as we get into what could very well be the last game here when it comes to qualifiers, right? So last map potentially, if Souls Academy go through. If not, we're gonna have to go to the third map decider, and that will be Anubis. But for now, let's focus on this map. It's DE Train. We have the CT side start by Souls Academy. Senshi have decided to start over on the T side. Now, I obviously don't know exactly what to expect from the Soulstart Academy here. I've seen Senshi play it. I haven't seen the other occasion. Calm down. Gotten free already. It's really quite a fair bit that he's trying to do. Jimmy Hack will eventually kill Luke Bass. Opportunity by first, but he can't take it. Shin, however, up for the ace even. It's going to get stolen away. Unfortunately, the other director that I'm using from Lexogran didn't pick up a single Shin kill, so that's not very nice. But regardless, they win that pistol. And already you can see that the match prediction is going apeshit. It already makes you want to think that this is all over. I think that's a little bit tough to say here. Hey, Cryard, good to see you, bro. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well, mate. Always fun to see you here. Still supporting your Senshi friends. Good to see. Or maybe rooting for the enemy. I don't know. But it's first in to open up onto existence. Good kill by Jayla. Now they push in. That is an absolute meat grinder. It is Jayla that picks up 4. First one with the first. That is going to be a very swift 2-0 start there. But that means, you know what? You get some AKs out, and now things start getting a little bit more intense. To keep cheering him up, we might need to. Yeah, that's true. I mean, it is. It's been a tough one for them, at least on the map pick of Soulsheart. I'm hoping that we see some kind of change here because I don't want to go home after 2 stomps and call it a day. That sounds pretty sad, to be honest, if anything. Ryan Wessel. Not quite seen a player close by. Smoke also means he's not able to come up further, so he's just gonna try and relax for now. Maxis and Striker to take a jewel here. Urban opens up nicely here. That is the first. But it's just a bonus round out of the Soulsheart Academy side. But if you take it cleanly, you're gonna put yourself in a decent spot economy-wise. Distance sneaking up right now. Is he gonna check this corner though? I don't know. Seen each other yet. I don't think there's that great of an auto observer here on train, by the looks of it. That's not great. Jimiak trying to get one more. It's Brian Wessel that will do the job. Jalo and Alopa. Only 2 remaining here. Brian Wessel's going to be able to get another one, leaving it just up to Alopa here in a 1v4. He's got so much to do right now. Alopa will get the first. That is at least the 1. Upgrades to the AK, but just too much to handle. Eventually going to be the first up there for Senshi eSports as they survive with 3 players. Two to 1. That's what the new scoreline stands on. Now coming in again. 2 to 1 scoreline. Shots coming out from Shin early on. Is this where my other observer has died? I think it has. Okay, so I'm out of time now, so I guess I gotta do the manual observing now. Well, that's a shame. And I will gotta do it this way then. Lopa. He's the 1. Brian Wessel not able to get up much closer for now. As my mic completely kills itself. Am I still here? Can you guys still hear me? Can you still hear the game? That's so weird. I just heard a disconnect sound and then it's suddenly back again. I think I'm alright. Please let me know in the chat. Still shows an OBS, at least. Person going... find some information. I always get so nervous when I hear the Windows 11. Hello, person? Pretty sure he was able to see him, but... is that gonna be the double entry then? And still together with Luke Bass here to try and recover this one. Smoke comes in. Alper reveals himself. And now to go back towards the A side. That's actually where the majority of players are hanging out right now. Including Shin. Tries to get the 1 and is able to get the 1. AWP in hand. Still trying to deliver his Luke Bass, but he won't be able to do it. It's going to be Jimiak who eventually gets the last kill in. A 2-on-2 scoreline in place. Pistols now coming out over on the pistols. Wessel looking to come up close here. And majority of the players getting ready to push in. It's Jimiak together with Erwin, who will settle for a couple kills. Or they dump in all their util. Jimiak trying to come up closer. Everyone posts up another one. Person dinked up. That is not a great way. Getting yourself stuck eventually. We're gonna see the Jimiak just presses forward so hard. Loppa would like to have the one here. Kind of behind him for now. Come charging down towards the pop dog side. He's not able to get the one. It's actually Jimmy Egg that somehow gets that turnaround right there. And it is a third round on the board. Senshi take that lead. Now we going again. It's coming out first of all, but there's so many players that are blind right now. Just looking to see if they can make some progress up towards A or B. Now Loppa looking to walk up immediately. Obviously hearing all these footsteps here. Brian Wessel's not waiting to budge here, so he's just going to stay in the same position he was in before. No matter what really happens. Luke Bass, first players crossed him already. I don't know if anything can be done about this swing. So, person's actually walked around here. That smoke still leaves him a gap. Whether that's intentional or not, but it allows him to push up further. They still have that one spam coming out. Almost a headshot. Oh, that's scary. And it's actually going to be first, and it opens up. You're looking for his second. Luke Bass takes one through the smoke. The players are just looking for any way in, really. The players around this smoke. J-Lo still holding this. Yep, there's the swing. Still in place, denying B access. What a smart play. So much Utah's coming out. And still looking to go forward here. Irvin's going to throw another Molotov in. There's already a player waiting for this, but that is an MP9. Yeah, good luck killing that one. It's never going to happen. J-Lo arrives first. He's left on low HP. Flashbang coming out, and sure, they do eventually make their way in. I was getting ready for that retake. Now, the fact that he's gone down made this a little bit tougher. Molotov coming out. Brian Wessel picks up another. Around that smoke, Luke Bass gets the first. Now it is just going to be Brian Wessel on the 1v2. That's not going to happen. Shin comes in from behind. That is going to be a third round out there for the Soulstart Academy. They fight back. They crawl back. I want to see if they can do this here. As we get into round number 7 here, I'm really starting to wonder where this game is going to go in the end. It is Molotov coming out first of all here. Yellow respecting it for now. It's going to flow the flashbang on there. Irwin is blind. Jim was just looking for an opener or two when he's got himself onto this angle. Hook's going to go his way. He's missed the first opportunity while Jimmy Egg opens up elsewhere. Person doesn't see anything. Now he spotted out the first, and that's information gained. Much else to come off. Hey, Saif, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. See you here. Molotovs. And she starts coming down here. J-Lo wanting to go aggressive. Gets the first. We're going down for one more. Might as well try it. All the players still coming in place. They want to see if they can have a look at this. Would require a good opening kill, though. So far, Luke Bass doesn't see anything. Distance, as long as he doesn't really feel the need to jump up or go hunting, is going to be safe here. He'll be the one taking that first jewel here. The other side. To be first in. Gets obliterated, and that will now be the save over Senshi. They get up to 4 here. Moving on the T side. Luke Bass still holding this angle. See anything now? Notice there's a player pushing up close. Pushing into CT, so it's got to be careful in this retreat here. Should be fine. Opper still holding. Oh. Okay, Shin gets it. 3-4. 3 weapons brought over on the T side, 2 on the CT side. Senshi winning that one after the bomb explodes after the 40 seconds. I go between the plant and the explosion. Which it was also the Academy, unfortunately not able to crawl back. Love's coming into place. Irvin. Oh, well, JLo still gets him. You know what? I admire it. You know, that's some dedication for there. Lopa gets one more. Trying to get out. Actually, this man's still alive and kicking is impressive in itself. Eventually, it's going to be Existence. I'll pick up the kill. He's forced to fight using that HE to his advantage. Knowing that otherwise, he would have been dead in the first place. Smoke comes in. I'm try and see if he can find anything on that AWP. Oh, is that smoke? Oh. Yep, that's scary. When he goes in for more, it'll be Existent that gets him. Disrect and Jimmy Egg now together. Making their way over towards the Ivy. Bass is holding this. I also just realized that Luke Bass only has 1 ear in this picture. New Vincent van Gogh, question mark? Comes in. And a knife, flashbang. Come on, everyone's blind now. Ooh, the nades actually missed. Shin, however, gets there first on the AWP, leaving it just onto Disrect, who's been tagged up. To take that Jewel and will win the first. Got a lot more to do in just 8 HP, however. First, now Luke Bass on the other side. Takes a fight. Luke Bass adjusts his crosshair nicely. Eventually pick up his foreflight there. Picking up the AKs. Oh, where's my gun? There it is. Senshi will still have money to buy up again. No AWP for Irwin unless Disrect decides to drop one over. He is? Okay, we're gonna see an AWP out on Irwin here. The timeout being called here by Senshi eSports. They have been a lot more competitive on this so far. I mean, after 7-15 rounds of play, the other game already ended. Now it's 4-4. So unless one team now goes flawless, we're gonna see a little bit less of a dominant score. Whoever side that might be. Shin has also got his AWP out, so if Jesus himself now with that big green gun, anything can really happen. Actually, white and orange in this case. My point still stands. Lopa down to the MP9. AK on Fersen. As we go in again. Flashbangs coming into place. This Rex looking to also walk up perhaps. JLo. Need to go aggressive. There's a couple players on the other side. There's the first kill. Shin gets it. Was now able to walk up. Oh, actually, he's gotten them all okay then. That's, well, quite something. Jimmy needs this recovery and close the first, but gonna have a hard time. Oh, trying to pick ahead of it. Okay, Jimmy, calm down. Oh, there's still one player now going back into that direction. Dealt with the aggression rather nicely. JLo and Alopa, they have this on lockdown, or at least they should. JLo is the one that will get tested first here, looking for at least the one. Jimmy X hit another shot right there. Now they can start running in towards the side, but Alopa's already here. It's gonna arrive really, really quickly compared to that bomb going down. They've actually decided to not go for the default plant, which is a little bit unfortunate for Alopa, because it means that he's not immediately able to go out there and deny, for example. But, you know, even then, gonna have good info on this, but Ryan Wessel's just fought his way in. Are you going for a ninja here? Are you this mad? No way. Please don't tell me this is gonna happen then. They're all not defused. Jimmy X got it. Senshi, they'll get up to 5 here. They are being saved over. It's gonna be very nice for Erwin to pick up. I think that they're gonna have a hard time here. Over on the other side. It is a 1-round deficit now. Russian coming out here by JLo, or at least actually going to the same position that he was holding a little bit earlier. It's coming in. Russian out. Erwin holding this. The respawn. Spamming back and forth to try and get main control. Smoke's coming in again. There is just a little bit of a silence here as Existence gonna get ready with the smoke lineups. So, welcome to the smoke lineup tutorial. Has picked up the one. Where's the second one gonna go? Nowhere, apparently. Okay, no more smoke tutorials from this point on. Showing you the one. J-Lo. Around the upper. No kills as of yet, though. Execution coming in. Going down towards this side, which means that we're not seeing a lot of action out of J-Lo just yet, but currently still the unknown entity. Not going to be able to deny the bomb. He's picked up the one. Oh, it hasn't been communicated through at all. Bit of a mistake being made there. You do have this flank coming in. Irwin's got so much to do, however. And meanwhile, tapping that bomb already. They're on it. Disrect. Oh, my friend. How do you even get the start? They're on the bomb. Does he not know he's on the bomb? Executes the first. But it's too late. The bomb's already getting infused. I think that either both players had missed that, or that Irwin hasn't communicated it through properly. Because he was ready to execute 4 or 5. He was just waiting for them to get on that bomb, but the problem was that they were already on that bomb. We go. Disrect going aggressive now. This is a little bit of a pace change. And I know he's enjoying it, but unfortunately this time around it's Salopa that will pick up the first. Pistols out for Senshi here. Soul's hard fighting for that 6-5 scoreline. Rest of the players are looking to go through here. J-Lo, one good spray control to adjust that one is rather impressive. Person picks up another one and that just leaves it up to one man. That man is Existence. That's the first opportunity. We'll be able to take it. Looking for a second, but Luke Bass comes around the corner. As the Ivy player really hasn't done that much, or hasn't really need to do that much. Now he gets to action. It's a kill that will seal the deal here on a 6-5 scoreline. Looking for the 7 now. Last round of the half here. Nade coming out. Over towards outside. I was thought for a second I was actually going to be straight up to a Lopa there, but that's not the case. Seeing a flashbang coming in. Main control taken away. They're playing this game here where they're able to show themselves in. Existence got a smoke ready. Trying to take outside and then getting ready for what seems to be a classic A split. Smoke's in the way, however. No one really able to move for now. Whistle, the only one not really included on this execute for now. They're making progress up towards the Ivy side, but not willing to make that commitment as of yet. There is that first swing, picking up the one. Existence will still trade. Coming in and always pressing forward. Existence killed another one first and stuck in a Molotov. That is so well played. A Lopa, however. Oh, not even a freebie. J-Lo 1v4. And it all just crumbles. And they tried to take that initiative. And unfortunately, it doesn't work out. Erwin will get the last one in there. That is going to be 6-on-6 scoreline. We are completely equal. As we are going to swap over to the second half of this match here. It's good off. I would agree. This is a good off. This is way better. At least we actually have a game on our hands here. Can't really say the same about the things that we've seen before. Here we go. To this one again. Here we go in. Erwin's already gotten the first. Shin still looking to walk up, but that's not going to happen. This will pick up the first. Trying to isolate now his existence. They're going for the smoke here. Risky game. Jimmy X still posts the first. However, then he's able to activate. 2-on-2 bomb has been planted. Person takes that fight. Oh, I don't even think he was ready for that himself, but he managed to make it work. Just goes for the drive-by. Leaving it up here. Existence now. He has a defuse kit and he does have 2 flashbangs. That's the first. Wants to see if he can go further. Existence sells. Find a way to isolate the first. Person, however, he's going back to site, tapping that bomb. Person knows that he's got it under control when he comes in from behind. And that is going to be 7th round. The pistol going the way of the Soulsword Academy here. Good to see. Here's we go in again. Urban is trying to get up close here. Up towards the IV. Bass trying to go in aggressive here. Looking to walk up. Bass throwing in that nade. There's a couple players here around that smoke, so you gotta be careful. And Luke Bass eventually hits that adjustment also. A little bit worried there, I gotta say. Urban gets the one on the P250. Almost a second. Alright, Wessel, the only one remaining is Lopa. He'll be able to kill Urban. One's gonna get planted here. It's nice to see. Oh, by the looks of it, it's gonna be the save over. The Soulsword Academy will eventually get it over with. This scoreline seems workable for Soulsword Academy, but now Senshi gonna take this by in a way that will... Oh. Okay. We'll just pretend we didn't see that, Jimmy. As for now, I know what I was gonna say. Anything can happen still, but this buy, I was expecting to see something else here. I was expecting them to go all out on this one. So they haven't. Actually trying to squeeze the B upper side. We'll have this info. That it is quote-unquote clear. That might just be a little bit of a false sense of security. No one taking that initiative just yet here. Just waiting. Tukbaz eventually will get the first kill. Tries activating. Will be able to do so. Second player on the corner. Weren't ready for existence. Still hiding there. Lopa with a beautiful adjustment for 2. Shin will finish off the job right there. That will be Soulsword Academy getting up to 9. That's nice to see. Molotov coming out. Big nade in between, and oh, Big Bass got the first one out there. Disrespect now is behind and is eventually going to be able to find the first, looking for his second also. He's been able to pick up. That's going to also cause a little bit of delay here. Over for the T side, we're looking to get back into this. Disrespect still considering a player to be here, and he's just so aware of what's going on right now. Picks up 3 kills. It's going to make this difficult for Loppa. Well as JLo to try and hold on to this. Still need to get by those choke points. Player up close has been spotted out, and Loppa tries getting this adjustment in. Yes, manages the first spray. That was chaotic. Gets it anyways. Still alive and kicking. He's got to fight forward. That is a brilliant play. Disrespect tries recovering. It's to no use. What a play that was by Loppa right there. The fact that he got those kills. The fact that he creates space there by pushing forward. That's what's won them the round there. That is going to be a unfortunate reset here for Senshi Academy. Senshi eSports. Excuse me. Beautiful play. 6-10, 3 rounds away from qualifying to the semifinals, and then things are going to get a little bit more exciting. Stuff's coming in. Distance looking to walk up also. A little bit of a spray coming in. And Wessel. Off to walk up, but he's just getting spammed and risky game is playing. Eventually, Shin's going to be able to pick up the kill. Roman's still looking for the one first, and I thought for a second he was going to get pushed, but no, they're actually coming towards the T-spawn. Oh, yes, the bomb carriers indeed. Gotta be careful. And they're here. He's picked up multiple. Existence gets the first. Irwin now on the Desert Eagle. Oh no, this is going to get out of hand, isn't it? Good kill by Luke Bass. To try and fight their way out. Disrespect still around the corner. They go for that first fight, and sure, there will be a trade. Existence still stuck here behind that smoke now. They start running in towards the ace. Jimmy X still here. In that util, but unsure as to where he could be coming from. And smoke will ensure a safe plant, but he's still around. Tries getting it. Yes, he will be able to do so. Deagle adjustments there. Luke Baz in the 1v2. Tries to do it in front of the smoke. Need to try and see if anyone's on it, but turns out that's not the case. Existence with the sharp adjustment on the AK-47. With just SMGs, they make it work. I don't think that either first was ready for that gap. Or maybe he thought that it was going to be clear. But no matter what, it's going to be round number 7 on the board. Essentially, they survive. They hold on well. And 2 AKs, they get out of that one too. So that's great news. They are able to get up to 7 at least there. Here we go again. Duff coming in. Throwing a smoke towards CA. So there, that's the second that's just come in. Existence, however, still has control over main. They're spamming back and forth on this. Ooh, there's a little bit of damage done. First one's got to be a little bit careful here. Don't want to see a repetition. The last round, of course, and he's just spamming out. Jimmy Ack will be able to do well. It's Brian Weston that will open up. Had a quiet map so far, but it's no big deal. Anything can still happen. Existence left on 18 HP only for now. We'll get that opener now. Existence got it all to do. That is the angle that they were waiting for. Now they're trying to walk out. Lopez chases him. That's another one. Jimmy X trying to come out there too. Jimmy X picked up the first. Still looking for that second. Nate's gonna miss Urban. Be able to nail another one. There's the fight. Lopez wins it. 2 players here, both coming from roughly the same direction. Now they're blind though. Lots of interplays, so we'll buy him some time, but they don't notice yet on the other side. Posted up in towards connector. Don't really see anything. The more time they take clearing things, less time they'll have to get on that diffuse. There's a diffuse get in play, however, on Brian Wessel. As they try and walk up, and now they've made a lot of noise. They know exactly what's going on, but they gotta get on that bomb soon. Just by being taken, Irwin's won it. Loppa. Ooh, now he'll get cleared. Oh no, yeah, he's just taking that bomb. And they survive. Senshi make it work. This is 8 to 10. You know, the gap's getting smaller. We see that they have to make some compromises over on the T side. Soul's Heart Academy. Irwin opens up with a beautiful adjustment of the shin. Get to play it all this round. Couple players still up towards the east side here. Jimmy X gonna see the smoke coming forward. Goes the Molotov in. So Lukeba's not able to go forward. On top of that, no control being fought for, or at least just showing their presence for now. No follow-up as of yet. It's also the Academy kind of spread out for now. Kills coming out. Existence and Jimmy Ek post a couple. J-Lo and Aloppa together. Aloppa gets the first, but now it is just going to be J-Lo. Gets an AK because his teammate had unfortunately been killed, and they're still looking to take this fight here. Ashman coming out. Needs to press forward. Not able to do so immediately here, and a Molotov's in place. There's just 15 seconds. Yeah, I wish you the best of luck in this one, J-Lo, but I don't think it's going to happen. At least he's going to try and swing out. Brian Wessel gets it. 9 rounds on the board. They're so close to tying this one up again. Pause coming in. This time it's a technical pause by the looks of it. Also, why are we always so behind on schedule, it feels like? It's very frustrating. Now we're here again, and indeed, I don't know what you guys are talking about in the chat right now. But agree. Helaas pindaboter. As we are in towards round 20 here, out of a potential 24 in regulation, we see that Disrect's taking quite an interesting way to take a jewel here. Jayla will trade. That's pretty weird, I'd say. I don't think I've ever seen a jewel like that before, but not that it matters because the bomb's been planted and it's a 4-on-4 retake. Everyone trying to walk out here. Be careful, there's a player hiding in the smoke right now. They walk straight past each other for now. J-Lo, I don't think he knows this. We're still looking. Spams are there, but not necessarily connecting as of yet. Verson's going to be able to post up another one. Now they try and come in. First fight being taken. Jimmy Ek will win it. Shin will trade. Gets another one out there. Irwin left 1v3, and he's going nowhere. It's also the Academy. We'll get up to 11 at least here. Aaron will hold on to that up. Nice for him at least, but it's also going to put his team in an awkward spot. Existence and Disrect, they don't really have that much money. Brian Wessel does. Or we can drop an M4 in the first place, so maybe one MP9 at max. It's going to be okay, I think. Timeout being called by Senshi here. This is 9 to 11. Quite the scoreline here, and indeed they do get the buyout with 1 MP9 on this direct. Existence gets the M4A1S, and then they're going to be good to play. Molotov's coming out. Person. Cooks Urban to death. Okay, interesting. Shin opens up with another one. Now straight coming running at them. Spotted down another one right there. Jimmy trying to come in. I was desperately looking for the 4 key on my keyboard, but couldn't find it. Halo's killed another. Bomb's gonna get planted, and that might just be the beginning of the end here. Pass. Just gonna try and keep him busy from IV, and he will be able to do so. But Existence also found one onto a Loppa now. Still 2 on 3 though. Maybe don't fight him too much, guys. You still gotta win the round after all. Lot of into place. Now they know exactly it's going to be coming from Jimmy. Yeah, he can't get that trade-off, and that's over. It will be Soulsart Academy. 1 round away from securing a spot in the semi-finals. Jimmy just gets another. Actually, it's going to get this really expensive, though. Not that that matters, I think, that much, but I don't think they're going to be happy with this. Jimmy survives on just 17 HP. Should be able to drop one over, but well, it's not going to look pretty. And on top of that, Soulsart Academy, they have 3 chances to close this one out here. I think I just heard my dad fall down the stairs. Is he going to be okay? Jesus, that was loud. I just heard the words godverdomme, so I think he's okay. It is going to be the MP9s out for the majority of the Senshi side. Molotovs coming into place. Will be Molotovs now. Will not really prevent the players from pushing forward. Kill picked up by Luke Bass. First to get that entry. JLo, well, he'll get that under control. And now Loppa able to capitalize also. Since here, he's going to get it real quickly, however. Oh, figures it out. That is going to deny the bomb because instead they need to fight. Ryan Wessel 1v3. Try and keep his team alive. Tries it. Anything will happen, and he gets the first. Has to go up. Spotted out the second, but it's not going to happen. It's going to be Shin that makes it done. It makes it done, makes it happen. As you can tell, I can't speak anymore. Not that it matters, as it is going to be Soulsart Academy here will move forward 9-13 and 13-4 on their own map pick. Quite the showing from them, I must say. Quite convincing this time around. And it also means that we've come to the end of our streamer, as we had a forfeit win coming in for the other match. So yeah, that's quite unfortunate. I was looking forward to some CS, but I guess we won't be getting any. So this one's going to be a lot of fun here. Buckstain unfortunately forfeited. So yeah, it's going to be Soulsart moving up. And well, that also means that things are shaping up nicely here in the tournament, as it's getting closer and closer to that LAN finals in The Hague on the 3rd of April. So I'm really excited to see how this is going to go now. At least what we do know is that LV and Albomba qualified. And then afterwards, of course, we now have Soulsart Academy joining in on that also. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for watching. It's been an absolute pleasure as always to stream this for you guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed as much as I did. I'll see you guys in 2 days, okay?
You can't fall asleep when you're counting stars. Get it together. Your mind can't sleep when you let it serve. But now you wanna see me fall. From a quarter mile, I can see you at the call. Think about it, ring will tell you what I saw. When you break it off, you'll see who had it all. You had it all. going in.